Hello, everyone. I guess this is going to be kind of a intro or first attempt at doing a personal vlog that I'll be doing on the Commander's Allegiance Gaming YouTube page. I'm sorry, and my personal YouTube as well. So I guess we'll go ahead and just start off. As you can kind of tell, my voice is a little off. Had family down and I got a little sick, so there was a mixture of having fun while having a little bit of a sore throat. The two clashed together, and now my voice is half gone. Well, sort of. But it's going to be interesting because I'm actually going to be doing this video, another video, and then I'm going to be doing quite a bit more stuff today that'll be dealing with camera or microphone throughout the entire week, or day, week, however you want to put it. So yeah, here's my first login. So woohoo! All right. So what this is pretty much going to be is just a weekly rundown is what I'm hoping to go for. It may be a monthly rundown depending how scheduling goes and how everything else goes as far as my schedule goes, and able to record this. It's pretty much just a one-man show right now. I have a Note 2 from Samsung actually recording me with a small little tripod to keep it upright, with a little bit of a rig that I had to do real fast that I'm going to be doing a lot of videos with until I get my permanent camera, permanent rig, and better tripod, which I actually forgot my other tripod in my girlfriend's car. So that's why I had to shoot at this angle, looking at the backdrop over there with my table, a couple of computers that I have that I was just playing around with and whatnot. So, as far as my past week went for the Labor Day weekend, it was actually really fun. I, again, had family in. This wasn't my blood family. This was actually my girlfriend's family, who is my integrated family now, as I am pretty much part of the family, though I am not married into the family yet. I finally got to meet her brother and nieces and nephews and sister-in-law, which was amazing to meet them finally after 3.5 years of being with my girlfriend Jessica. It was overdue time that I got to meet them in person. I've talked to them prior to Facebook. We've Skyped a couple times, but I've never personally got to meet them. So it was quite amazing. I got along with them extremely well. They're pretty much just like my girlfriend, where they love gaming, they love goofing off, they love having fun, eating, and it was just a blast. I couldn't have asked for a better weekend. This is actually probably one of the most, this has to be the most perfect Labor Day weekend I've ever had in my life. And I want to thank my girlfriend and her family for inviting me out to the family reunion and having an extremely fun time. Thank y'all again. As for her brother, it was quite fun to finally meet him and whatnot. See my voice. And we actually have quite a few similarities, and I got along with him very well, and it was just something that was real fun to do. Moving away from family, I haven't been gaming much lately, whether that be PC gaming, console gaming, or even handheld. I've actually been swinging quite a bit from everything to focus mainly on the family events that were coming this past weekend, which are now done, and other personal reasons that had come up. But now that's all done with, and now I'm going to be getting back into gaming. I'm actually getting my entire streaming up again on my Windows 10 computer that I just redid again because I ran into a few issues. But it's not Windows 10 to blame, it was myself to blame, and just needed to be corrected, which it's running much, much better now. I think this is actually going to be the first time I'll be streaming with this particular build on TyrannFX, which is with my computer's name. But it'll be the first time I'll be running with the i7 redo, and it actually in its new case. I don't have the Q packs anymore. It's enclosed in a Thermaltake Core V1 now. I had to remember that for a second. Just running on stock cooling, unfortunately, for now. But hoping to get a small liquid cooler, if not a better air cooler, within the next month or so, which would be very nice to have in there. Still running with the old stuff, the what was this called? The Ducky, the 2014 keyboard, the one that I won from Joanne, the CM Storm, what was this, the Spawn. I don't know if you'd be able to see it. I can't really pull it out that far, but still running that mouse, still running on my 23-inch Acer. Pretty much have the whole thing set up. I just need to get OBS working again. Other than that, got back on my live account earlier today, played a little bit of Ghosts, which I know it's not the best game to test out with, but it was what was already in the disc tray thanks to my sister, so went ahead and played with that for a while. PlayStation 4, unfortunately, we had a small setback on that, and again, that was a reason that I was kind of on hiatus from gaming for a while, so unfortunately that had to happen. But I will be getting my PS4 before Extra Life, which is going to be the next video I'll be talking about, actually. And speaking of Extra Life, I guess real fast, we don't have any schedule of what game, location, or anything yet, but I'll be going into more explanation on the next video, and I'll give you a link below on that, or annotation. I'm still fairly new to how to work YouTube out, although I've been with I've been doing this for quite some time. As far as being on YouTube, I haven't really created my own videos, so it's going to be a little off when I actually end this video, because I have to go over there and turn the darn camera off, and you might get a little bit of deal. And if you don't know how my shooting style is, I like to do a lot of raw footage. I don't like to do a lot of editing. Not because of my skills or anything, I just don't have the time at the moment, nor do I have the specific programs that I want to be using to be doing that. And yeah, again, it's just more of a time issue that I'm not able to do such a thing. But other than that, personal life-wise, it's going amazingly great. A lot of stuff is flowing into focus, into to motion, I guess is a better word to use. Financially, I'm getting a lot more set now. Family-wise again, we got to get settled in on that, so I'm pretty solid on a lot of stuff now, and I'm just going to be focusing on getting my future career in motion, my future in gaming, and my future with a family in motion, or with the families in motion. And it, again, this is why I kind of want to do this. This is more of like, for you, the audience, to know, which this is probably going to be mostly family and friends that'll be looking at this until the popularity of both pages grow, which I am kind of doubtful that my personal page will grow, but I know Commander's will definitely grow over time as we continue to pump out videos into there, which again, I will be working on a lot of stuff from here on out. I know I've been promising this for a very, very long time, and I just didn't have the motivation, time, nor money to do so, and I'm just kicking myself in the rear for not doing it, and I'm gonna not force myself, but I'm going to initiate myself into doing this, because it's something that I've always been passionate about, and something that I've really have been wanting to do for a very long time. And of course, I've had a couple of little videos here and there, but they're going to be a much higher quality now. I won't be using the 210 Logitech webcam anymore. It's going to be with the Samsung, again, until I get better equipment and more time on my hands to do so. You're going to be seeing a lot, again, raw footage, so there will be mistakes, there will be lighting issues and whatnot, but I'm going to try to take care of that as time goes on, whether this be in this room, another room, or in a completely different environment, whether that be a different house, a different building. But again, that's more stuff that's digging a little too much into the future, and I need to be set and sure on what I'm going to be able to do in the future here. So, in conclusion to what I'll be doing, and I'll try to make these like little 5-minute videos. I know I may have spilled over. I don't have an exact timer right now. I'll probably add a timer there. That way I can actually look to see how much time I'm throwing into these videos. That way I don't just go rambling on like I am right now. So pretty much these videos are just going to be a personal vlog, however you'd like to say, of what has happened in my week, what I've noticed in technology, what I've noticed in gaming, again, my personal life a little bit, whether that be my physical goals or financial goals, or however this ends up turning out to be. Just a little insight to how my life goes and how you can see how my life is going. And again, this is for me to reference back many years into the future, and for family to see how I'm doing That way they can keep better up with me. Which, I might as well just mention this real quick. If y'all do not know that I do have a heart condition, and I'm just going to throw that out there right now, that I do have a major heart issue that is wrong with me. I went to the doctors a few weeks ago, and I actually got the A-OK that I can do anything and everything I ever want to do for at least the next 10 years. So, I'll know better detail about that if I ever get asked about it, but pretty much I am good and set to go for another 10 years. So other than that, again, my hair will probably be different. I won't look like a little crab because I did get quite a bit of sun out at Rockport Beach over the weekend, and I probably will have a different hairdo. Did I already say that? And again, just different lighting. My voice will be back to normal, hopefully by then. So again, thank you for watching. I hope that you continue to watch these, and I hope that they help to get you to know me better, because I know I'm sort of a private person, and this is my time to kind of let myself out and let you know, the public know, what is going on with my life. Again, thank you so very much, and we'll see you in the next videos. Oh, and by the way, don't forget, hopefully I'll have annotations somewhere around the deal. If not, video description, I'll have links posted below. Thank you again, and have a great day.